Welcome back to Prince Bike Update, your go-to place for the latest and most exciting motorcycle releases. Today, we're diving deep into something truly special, a legend reborn as a 2025 Yamaha RD250. Yes, you heard it right, Yamaha has done the unthinkable and brought back the road badge, this time with a modern twist, a splash of retro DNA, and performance that aims to shake up the quarter-liter segment. So if you're a fan of old-school charm wrapped in 21st century engineering, buckle up, because this review is going to take you through everything you need to know about the new RD250, its features, design, performance, pricing, and why it might just be the most exciting small displacement motorcycle of the year. Let's kick things off with a little background. The original RD250 was a two-stroke legend from the 70s and 80s, a light, fast, raw, and rebellious. It was the bike that introduced an entire generation to performance motorcycling. Yamaha, in a surprising yet nostalgic move, has brought the road badge back in 2025, not as a retro reprint, but as a reimagined street machine that merges the classic spirit with modern capability. Now, the first thing you'll notice about the 2025 RD250 is its design language. This isn't your typical modern naked bike. Yamaha has cleverly infused retro design elements, like a circular LED headlamp with a DRL ring, dual-tone color schemes reminiscent of the 1980s RD350, and even that classic boxy fuel tank, while balancing it out with sleek contemporary lines. The body panels are minimal, clean, and sharp. The exposed frame and engine give it a raw and muscular stance. There's even a modern café-racer-inspired racer-style seat with a mild step-up, contributing to its aggressive silhouette. Underneath that beautiful exterior lies a thoroughly modern a 249cc, liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine with VVA, Variable Valve Actuation. While many hoped Yamaha would revive the twin-cylinder configuration of the old road, what we get instead is a high-revving, fuel-injected powerhouse pushing out 28.5 PS of power and 23 Nm of torque, mated to a slick 6-speed gearbox. The tuning focuses on mid-range punch and top-end excitement, making it ideal for both city rides and weekend blasts. And yes, there's a slipper clutch included, making downshifts smoother and giving you more control and spirited riding. Acceleration from 0 to 100 km/h happens in around 7 seconds, a pretty brisk for a quarter-liter machine. And thanks to its relatively light curb weight of just 149 kilograms, the power-to-weight ratio ensures peppy performance that lives up to the road name. Speaking of handling, Yamaha's Deltabox frame returns, offering supreme rigidity and sharp agility. You get 37mm upside-down front forks and a preload adjustable monoshock at the rear, which balance comfort with precision. The suspension setup is tuned for a sporty feel, stiff enough for corner carving but not so harsh that it rattles your spine on city roads. Braking duties are handled by 282mm front and 230mm rear disc brakes with dual-channel ABS, offering great stopping power and feedback. The RD250 rides on 17-inch alloys with 110-section front and 140-section rear radial tires, grippy enough to inspire confidence whether you're riding in rain or pushing it through twisties. The instrument cluster is a fully digital LCD unit, compact, crisp, and retro-themed. It displays a speedometer, tachometer, gear position indicator, fuel gauge, real-time mileage, 2 trip meters, and even a Bluetooth-enabled smartphone pairing feature for call and SMS alerts via Yamaha's Y-Connect app. You can also track ride stats, service schedules, and fuel efficiency via the companion mobile app. Now, onto ergonomics, and Yamaha has nailed this aspect. The riding position is slightly forward-leaning but not overly aggressive. It's more of a street fighter stance with wide handlebars, mid-set foot pegs, and a seat height of 790mm, which means it's friendly for both short and tall riders. The saddle itself is well cushioned and spacious enough for daily commutes, while pillion comfort is decent but clearly not a priority, as this bike is meant to be enjoyed solo. The RD250's exhaust note deserves special mention. While strict emission norms have robbed most bikes of their character, Yamaha has engineered a throaty, twin-port exhaust system that mimics the sound of older two-strokes without the smoke. It's raspy, exciting, and gets louder as you climb the revs. It's not just a bike, it's an experience. Let's talk about fuel efficiency. Despite being a performance-oriented machine, Yamaha claims an average mileage of around 38 to 40 km/L, thanks to smart fuel injection tuning and the VVA system optimizing fuel usage at different RPMs. With the 12-liter tank, you can expect a range of over 400 km, a decent for touring, especially when paired with Yamaha's accessory luggage kit. Now the big question: what's the price? Yamaha has launched the RD250 in India at an ex-showroom price of a superscript 12.49 lakh, placing it just above the Mount 15 but well below the R3 or other twin-cylinder offerings. At this price, it competes directly with bikes like the KTM Duke 250, Suzuki Gixxer 250, and even Royal Enfield Scram 411. But unlike those bikes, the RD250 offers a truly unique blend of retro style and cutting-edge features. So what's the verdict? The 2025 Yamaha RD250 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement. It tells the world that performance and character can exist even in the small displacement segment. It nods respectfully to the past while charging ahead into the future. If you're a rider who values heritage but doesn't want to compromise on modern reliability, tech, and real-world usability, this bike is tailor-made for you. Whether you're a nostalgic rider who remembers the scream of the two-stroke road, or a new-gen enthusiast looking for a stylish street fighter with performance to match, the RD250 is a compelling package. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Yamaha RD250. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Prince Bike Update for more exciting motorcycle content. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you pick the RD250 over a Duke or a Gixxer? We'd love to hear your take. Until next time, ride safe and stay curious. See you in the next one.